Hey everybody, for those that may not know me personally in real life or may not follow me on social media, you may not know, but I have actually decided to leave teaching. I just left my position this past week and I'm now in California starting training for my new job, which I basically am starting immediately. Leaving teaching has been one of the most difficult decisions that I've had to make, and I want to explain just a little bit about why I decided to leave teaching. To be honest, I didn't even want to join band in the first place. When I was in 5th grade, my mom took my twin sister and I to go try out instruments, and I was very adamant that I didn't want to be in band at all. My mom told me that I had to do 1 year, and then after 1 year, I could quit if I wanted. When I got to the end of my first year of band, I decided that I didn't want to quit because I had fun doing it, and after each year, I basically made the same decision. I like band, it's fun, I don't know what else I'd rather do, so I'm going to keep doing it. That got me through high school, got me into college studying music ed, and it got me through the first 10 years of my career. However, now there is something that I want to do more than band, and that is spend time with Skylar, my fiance. He has the ability with his flight benefit to travel, and as some of you, I'm sure many of you know, that we travel quite often. Being a high school band director in Texas, in this competitive world that we live in, travel is not always easy. And I found myself more often than not wishing that I was not at rehearsal and instead getting ready for my next adventure, or more often than not looking forward to the end of a rehearsal rather than the next rehearsal. It became clear pretty quickly that it was probably time for me to start thinking about a career change. Moving forward, that isn't to say that I don't still love band very, very much. In fact, I am looking forward to what this channel could become. This whole channel began when my students told me that I should make a channel to document my financial progress. And then once I paid off my debt, my students recommended that I switch it to be more of a vlog, a band director vlog. And now that I'm no longer a band director, I'm looking for your recommendations to guide me on to where I should take this channel next. I have a couple ideas on what I want to call the channel. I have a couple ideas on where I want to take the channel, but I'm hoping that your suggestions can guide me so I can continue making band-related content. There is a void on YouTube of band-related content. There are not a lot of people talking about new composers, new pieces, conventions, or anything really in the band world at all. If you have any ideas, be sure to let me know in the comments. If you yourself are a band director or a music teacher thinking about leaving education, feel free to shoot me a message. I've already received quite a few messages from teachers across the country looking to leave education, and they had some questions about the process and what it all entails. I'm more than happy to talk about my experience and my journey. I'm even open to the idea of making an entire video about my transition process, from deciding that I wanted to leave, to updating the resume, to updating my LinkedIn, to applying, to interviewing, and accepting the job offer itself. Before I go, I want to thank all of the people who have been watching this channel. Whether you are my personal friend, whether you are one of my former students, or whether or not you're some random person who's just a really big band nerd and stumbled across this channel. I have greatly appreciated all of the comments of support that I've received throughout this entire process. And I want to let you know that I want to continue making content. It just might take me a few weeks or months to figure out what that content is going to be. So, as always, thanks for watching.